Merry meet YouTube, and welcome back to Merlin's Magical Boxes. Today is a very exciting day for me. It's my favorite day of the month because my absolute favorite witchy subscription box is here, The Witch's Moon. I have been looking forward to this. I have been avoiding other YouTube videos, and I just can't wait to open this. So let's just get into it. And here's the first look. As usual, we have our parchment and our oracle card. The oracle card is Emerald this month. And I earn unlimited income in doing what I love. I am successful in all my pursuits. And the back says, release limited beliefs regarding money, increase financial success, attract extreme wealth, increase abundance in all areas of life, cultivate authentic relationships. That's kind of cool because we can all use a little extra money. So as usual, I will read the first part of this, but I will not read all of what's in the box because I like to be surprised as you do. Nature's Spirit. As we pursue intimate connection and purpose on our journey, we refine our focus on our roots that are so strongly intertwined with those of beautiful Mother Earth. We recognize and embrace the power and spirit of her nature, drawing energy and intention from within the life force she so sacredly holds. The bounty that she presents and the knowledge that she bears is but a small portion of the treasures the enlightened so eagerly seek. We connect with these natural forces to create harmony, sustain balance, and discover self. In this much requested collection, we have sought after and cultivated the necessary tools to obtain knowledge and energy from the all-natural. The power of nature's spirit has played a large role in our craft and continues to be the energy force that drives our intentions into fruition. It is important to always remember that your path is sacred to your individual self. We recommend taking the time to connect with the items in this box and use them in a way that feels correct to you. Every practitioner resonates with different ideals and ways of performing rituals. We do not take this work lightly and strive to provide the highest quality ritual items for you to use. Be sure to clear your space and cast your circle of protection before performing any type of ritual magic. And then it lists the items in the box, which, like I said, I'm not going to peek at. So, the first item is the sigil. It's a larger rectangled one this time, and I'm not sure which way it actually goes. It could represent either air or earth, depending on which way you put it. And since this is Nature's Spirit, I'm going to take a wild guess that it might be earth over air. And the next item is the insert for your Book of Shadows, and this one is for Beltane. Celtic celebration which marks the beginning of summer. Unlike agricultural societies more concerned with seasonal subtleties, the Celts were a pastoral people and only observed two seasons, summer and winter. And it goes on with more information in the correspondences, the dates, etc. So that's really cool. I love getting these from my Book of Shadows. And now to the main part of the box. We have this absolutely gorgeous green paper this month, appropriate for a nature box. So first thing I see is a muslin bag. I can tell that without even having to open it. which means that the tea, and here it is, grounded Jamesia green tea. So one of my coworkers will get that and be, I'm sure, very happy with it. The next item is 2 herbs and witch's briar. So there's some witch's briar. I'm not familiar with witch's briar. I've never worked with it or seen it before, so that'll be really cool to learn more about that. Oh, this one I am a little bit familiar with. Oh, it's got such a beautiful smell. This is elderflower, and that is a really, really nice amount of elderflower. The next item is in this absolutely gorgeous velvet bag or satin bag. I love these things. And it feels like a coin. Ooh. It is a coin. It's got a design on the one side. And I don't know if you can read that, but I'll read it to you. Grounding, feet on the earth, roots digging down, present in body, mind, and spirit, anchored from my soles to my crown, so mote it be. That's really cool. I really, really like that. I'll have to find out more when I read the info of what I can do with that. Oh, I love, this is one of the reasons that I love the Witch's Moon box. This is an incense burner, and you can see it's designed so beautifully on both sides, and you can put 5 incense sticks in this one. From the looks of it, there are 5, seems to be 5 holes. It's absolutely beautiful, very sturdy. It's metal, so that'll definitely last. Pardon me. Next, we have a heavenly smelling sage stick, smudging stick. I want to say sage and cedar, but I'll have to look that up. The next thing I see is our monthly bath salts, unlabeled, but I'm sure it'll tell us what it is. Oh, wow. Smells like evergreen trees. And you can even see, it looks like, oopsie, I spilled a little bit. It looks like it's got a little bit of evergreen tree in it. So that is lovely. Oh, this thing is heavy. Once again, another green bag, but this one is packed with something very, very heavy. Oh my. Just look at that. That is gorgeous. That's two-tone crystal. I'm not sure what kind of a crystal it is, but the info will tell us, I'm sure. That is beautiful. It looks like a raw crystal. It doesn't, it's not polished, and it is very, very heavy. It is definitely a good sized crystal. So that is really, really awesome. The next thing comes wrapped in bubble wrap and in a plastic bag, which means my guess is this is going to be my oil for the month. And yes, it is the oil. Heart of Gaia. And if you look, You can see herbs and oh, that just smells like a walk in the forest back home. That's so going to bring back a lot of memories for me as I use it. Next is the incense. Ooh, very, very floral incense this month. And this is, I'm going to assume, yes, it's our spell candle. Oh, one thing I've never been too fond of, but getting much more used to. Glitter. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, and look, it's actually got a little charm embedded in it, and it's an acorn with the triquetra symbol in it, and the teacher is the spell that's in there. That is awesome. I love that little acorn with the triquetra symbol on it. That is so cool. I'm just going to wrap that up or I'm going to get glitter everywhere. Alright. We have one more ginormous thing here. So we have this big package. And let us see what they have sent to us in the plain brown wrapper. Oh, it's a book! I love it when they send books because they're always wonderful. So this is The Green Witch. It is your complete guide to the natural magic of herbs, flowers, essential oils, and more. And wow, this retails for $16.99 in the States, or if you're here in Canada, retails for $22.99. The Green Witch is a naturalist, a herbalist, a wise woman, and a healer. She embraces the power of nature. She draws energy from the earth and the universe. She relies on natural objects like stones and gems to commune with the land. She uses plants, flowers, oils, and herbs for healing. She calls on nature for guidance, and she represents every living being, no matter how small, respects every living being. Wow. So it goes into embracing your power. What is the Green Witch? Attune yourself to nature. Keeping a green garden. Green Witch garden. Create and craft Green Witch magic. Green Witch kitchen recipes. I love to cook. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with this book. Oh, yes. Let's see what kind of recipes. Apple, almond, and curry soup. Ooh, that sounds good. So, boosting your health with vegetables. Add sweetness with infused sugars. This is probably going to start being my go-to book when it comes to herbs and green witchery. So, thank you so much, Witch's Moon. I really appreciate this. I'm going to get a lot of use out of that. So, let us take a quick look at the list and see that we got everything. The Green Witch Guide, yes, we got that beautiful book. Grounding Spell Charm, which was that coin. The Filigree Incense Disc. Oh, I'm going to get so much use out of that. The Teacher Spell Candle with Enchanted Acorn Charm. So definitely going to be holding on to that Acorn Charm even after I finish with the spell. Attunement Sigil. We have included a replica of the Attunement sigil that we have created to enhance the balance and clear space in our rituals and meditations. We have painted this sigil on the leaves of trees and flowers and have placed them around our space to bring forth the natural energies of balance and alignment. We recommend charging the sigil with herbs and fruits of the earth. So I'm going to take a wild guess based on that charging it with the herbs and fruits of the earth, that it is the earth symbol instead of the air. The Heart of Gaia Magical Anointing Oil. This Heart of Gaia Magical Anointing Oil has been created with the intention of drawing forth the true grounding energies of Mother Gaia. As Gaia is the spiritual embodiment of the earth, she blesses us with clear minds so that we can maintain our intentions with steady purpose and conviction. So the bath salts is the Gaia Sacred Salt. As you sink into the beautiful aromas of this sacred salt, visualize a white/green light consuming your aura and expanding around you. Relax and let go of preconceived thoughts and expectations. The emerald, so it's an emerald quartz, natural stone. This beautiful rough quartz stone contains fuchsite. I know I've said that wrong, I apologize. Which adds the emerald color and mica inclusions that generates sparkles throughout. Emerald quartz has been used to bridge earthly and spiritual aspirations, connecting us with the love, compassion, and beauty of all natural energies. That's going to be awesome. Earth Smoke Sage has been created for you using white sage and mountain sage. So this unique blend of sage has been bundled with mountain sage, also known as desert mugwort. Mountain sage has been grown in high altitudes. As it has grown, it has collected the earthy energies surrounding it and holds these energies until burned. Grounded Genmatcha tea with muslin bag. This wonderful health-promoting tea includes bancha green tea, popped corn, toasted rice. This tea is originally a Japanese tea and has been used for centuries to bring healthy and hearty energies to you during times of concern and anxiety. Witch's Briar. We have included a collection of Witch's Briar or rose hips. Okay, so it's also known as rose hips. To assist in bringing about the attraction of health through nature's amulets. We have used rose hips in sleep sachets placed underneath the pillow to bring about undisturbed sleep, free from nightmares or unwanted spirits. Elderflower has been a favorite used in our craft for healing and spell work. Sacred Vine Incense. So it's Sacred Vine Incense. The scent of Sacred Vine brings notes of tea fields and sweet forest dew. That's the whole flowery thing that I had smelt there. Then our personalized oracle reading, Beltane Book of Shadows artwork, and of course the blank parchment paper that we can use in our Book of Shadows. So yes, we did get everything, and it is just absolutely wonderful. I love the Witch's Moon, and as a Canadian who uses PayPal, unfortunately I have to contact them every month and get them to send me a special link in order to buy it, but to me that's worth it. That extra step that makes me conscious of the fact that this is something that I want, this is something that I can use, so I take that extra time, that extra effort, and do those extra steps. If you are in the United States, you can definitely order online through their website, and their prices are very reasonable, I think anyway, considering what you get. It is one of the more expensive subscription boxes, but all in all, and in the end, it's going to be worth it, and I think you will recognize that if you get a chance to get one. So I will leave the link in the description box below. However, we're not quite done with the unboxing today. Normally when I have two things to unbox, or two boxes to open, I will do two videos. But not today, because both of these boxes came to me from Witch's Moon. The first one we just opened was my subscription box, The second is an order that I had put in, and I've been looking forward to it because, as you know, when I do orders or things like that for my altar, I like to do things in pairs. I don't like just one of something, singles. So I had actually contacted Witch's Moon after we got last month's box to see if the Pentacle candle holder was going to be for sale in their shop. And they said they were trying to get it in. Pardon the noise that's about to happen. And so they emailed me and told me that it was finally in. I couldn't resist. I went to their shop so fast because, like I said, I got one in last month's subscription box, and I loved it so much. I actually looked at this on an Etsy store, something similar on, I think it was either Etsy or eBay, but the seller would not or could not ship to Canada. So when I saw this candle holder in the Witch's Moon box last month, I couldn't resist. I love it. I love the one I got, so I had to buy a second one so that I would have a matching pair for my altar. And the other thing that I purchased may look a little funny right now, but it is actually for my altar, and the design on it is really, really nice. Very simple design, but this is a book rest, and I can use it on my altar for my Book of Shadows, or I can use it also when I'm in the kitchen cooking to hold my cookbook and hold it open, which is really great because I know some people, they prefer the digital versions of everything, but sometimes the handwritten or the book, the cookbook that's been passed down from generation to generation, you know, I like that as well. So I got myself a book rest, and as you can see, like I said, the design on it is relatively simple, but to me, sometimes simple is elegant. And so when I saw this, it's like, yes, I had to have it. So now I just need a Book of Shadows that I can use with it. And I'm sure I will find one that tickles my heart and calls to me very soon. So that is a couple of examples of what they have in their shop. They have several different categories: altar tools, altar supplies, spells, that kind of thing. They're well worth checking out. They're wonderful people. I nag them, like I said, I email and nag them every month. It's like, please send me a link so I can, use PayPal and buy your subscription box. And they always oblige within 24 hours. They set up a link and then they email me. They don't have to do that. They could have just simply told me, hey, dude, go get a credit card. But you can buy anything on their website through PayPal except for the subscription boxes. That you have to contact them for, but they will work with you. They're very open. They answer questions quickly, and they're really, really great to deal with. So, like I said, when I first started this channel, I had so many subscription boxes, and I've narrowed them down. This is definitely one that I'm going to keep. This is my #1 favorite. I look forward to it every single month. So definitely check them out. Check out their website. If you haven't gotten the subscription box, give it a shot. Or if you're not looking for the subscription box, but you just need 1 or 2 items, check out their website. They've got great deals. They've got great stuff. So that's it for today. All the information will be down below. And until we meet again, blessed be YouTube.